Welcome to our new Travelling Tuesday. Ren, where are we off to today?
We're off to one of our exclusive new properties, Fable Manor.
She's a showstopper. Let's go take a look.
How lucky are we, Clouds?
Now, Ren, this location, when I walked in, it was complete goosebumps. It's like what I told you, it's as if the Great Gatsby, if it was filmed through Chanel, whatever their creative production company is, this is the location. I mean...
Yeah, it's exquisite. I think it's because designers they used really knew how to create something really magical, grand, and yet in a strange way lived in.
And you specifically looked for the architect that designed this house.
I did. I was actually, my job at Amazing Spaces is looking for homes, as you know. And I was coming onto the Instagram page of Clinton Savage.
Yes.
And I came across this home, and lucky for me, it's all about knowing people, right, in this business.
Yeah.
And here we are today in a home that really is quite mind-blowing.
The way I said is this house has a feeling when you walk in. And,
yeah, good way to put it.
And it's huge, super high ceilings and everything.
Well, Craig Kaplan, the architect, is very good at that.
Yeah.
You know, the way that he brings, it's like this bold geometry, but like the flow of it and the way that he has been able to do that with the structure of this home. I mean, we just have to look in the bathroom where there's this kind of arch ceiling. It has this Moroccan feel in it.
Completely,
But none of it feels out of place. That's the flow.
It's not as if it's like a clash of mixed interior designs. I feel the architect and the interior designer, it was as if it was one person, true harmony between them.
And true harmony, I love that you put it that way. Yeah.
And it's the play with the textures and the colors. I feel there's these soft pockets of color. So we've got this blush pink room, which is
so elegant, honestly.
Yeah.
And then you kind of every space sort of opens up into this garden that Francesca Watson designed.
And I mean this view. Hey?
I mean, so you've got Francesca Watson's garden going out to this view, which of course we don't always look for views in shoots.
Yeah.
Like if we have to speak to why would we shoot here,
it
wouldn't necessarily be for this unbelievably majestic mountain like that we're looking at. However, you can sort of cut that off and just get this flow into the pool, which then has like a resort feel.
That was my next point. This is a total resort. The house opens up completely. It's the arched windows and also the steps, you know, it's these big broad steps.
Yeah,
so it's like you take a stride almost and you're being sucked into the garden in a whimsical way.
Absolutely, there's whimsy everywhere. Have you seen they've used or got some of the sculptures from Carol Caldwell, and so that's why the name Fable Manor came about. I have to name these homes. So yes, it's bold and it's elegant and grand, and then the whimsy still comes through. Yeah.
And just on that grand feeling, it's also these wooden floors that are throughout the house.
Of course, we love wooden floors for shoots, right?
And it's crazy
Beautiful.
how the slightest stain can have a different impact on the house. I feel like, so these ones got a little bit of a coffee, deeper color versus a yellowy warm color, which adds to that retro feel maybe, where so this is very chic. And one of my favorite features of this house is the way that the architect really incorporated light. I mean, you've got these skylight features and the lighting that the homeowner has done. It's got an ambience to it.
As well. There's as much as we've spoken about the grand, but there is a sense of fun in this home. A feeling of being able to play.
Yeah, I mean that office that's green.
Oh, I love that office. I can see like Knights of Poker and the Great Gatsby there. And then the cellar, well, it's not a cellar, where all their beautiful wine is stored, looking out into the driveway.
I want to do like a private wine tasting.
Yes, you know? It's magnificent, honestly.
What I really love is that it's a home that feels lived in. Sometimes you get... a home can almost feel very stagey. This doesn't feel staged at all. It feels very intentional around every corner.
Absolutely. Even though the pieces that are used are unbelievably special, like the fabrics, the textures, but they all lend themselves to kind of the flow and the elegance without being over the top.
What would you say is your favorite room in the house or favorite little pocket?
That is a very hard question, but I have a thing with like plantation rooms, and the one that's here, which is the room that goes out onto the pool area, the way that Clinton Savage did even the beautiful ceiling fans, just
the details,
phenomenal, and the way that every piece and area is styled within these rooms, pool rooms, sunrooms or plantation rooms.
Yes.
I really love them.
I mean, you've got so many seated areas. Like,
yes,
these two seated areas, we've got, you'd almost say like 3 living rooms, and it's because you're actually living in different pockets. You've got a little summer room, which is your plantation feel. You've got something that's a little bit more which is more of a movie feel, cozy when it's raining and everything.
You're forgetting the white pajama lounge upstairs. Clouds, we're in your cloud room.
No, I'm in a cloud. When I plopped down on this couch, it was like it wanted to swallow me.
I know, that is so soft and like sumptuous. I mean, this is not a little chair. This is what, like, we're upstairs.
Yeah.
In the top level, sort of what other people might call the pajama lounge.
Yes.
And even in this room that is mostly white, there is texture.
There is.
There is. You've got these beautiful grass lamps.
The texture from that fireplace.
The texture of the marble from the fireplace, even the way the plinth around the fireplace has got texture. It has this kind of elegant Martha's Vineyard, but I'm on the coast.
Yes, beachy.
Yes, there we go. Like a beachy elegance about it. In this room, in the middle of, definitely nowhere near the coast.
No, but also what I really love is coming back to that light is it's almost midday, and the way that the light is not obnoxiously coming into the room. When you stand outside, it's really something you notice.
You do.
It's that feeling.